I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of carnivore, keto, and counting calories. I reached my goal in November of 2022, and over the past year and a half, I've noticed the scale went up about 8 pounds. Let's experiment with carnivore and counting calories and see what improvements I can make. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Well, this video is the video I start carnivore. And I'm starting off at 1,700 calories, which is going to be one. The video will have been uploaded. So I'm going to put my meal, the meal prep videos. I'm going to make a playlist, and it's going to be called Carnivore something, Carnivore Reset 2024, something like that. I don't know, something. But anyway, go to my playlist and look for something that says Carnivore in 2024. Editing Terri will put the right name of it in the, like, right here. Put it right there, Terri. Right there. See that? Okay. That's going to be the name of the playlist. So all my carnivore videos are going to be in that playlist for this time. I have multiple playlists on this channel. You can see when I did carnivore for the 2 years beforehand. You can see when I did keto for 2 months. And then I've got a playlist about my carnivore for 22 months. And then whenever I did the counting calories and keto. So I have tons of different playlists. I do that. So some people want certain things. Some people, if you're carnivore and you want to see my time of carnivore, there's that playlist. If you're keto and you just want to see the keto portion, there's that playlist. If you're interested in meal preps or Sunday, like I did I'll have a whole playlist of Sunday specials. It's all just fun recipes that I was trying and experimenting with, and I just called it Sunday specials. So there is a lot of different playlists, but I don't know, my brain, I need that for organization. So anyway, but so this is my carny cake, my breakfast. It's 3 eggs and 2 ounces of 93% ground beef. So that's my breakfast. Lunch is going to be 3 burger patties. These are the 85% ground beef. I know myself well enough to know that more than likely I will probably not microwave these. I might. But knowing me, I probably will just eat them straight out of the bag. I like burgers cold. That don't bother me none. But I kind of feel like I will at first. I may not later. I have no idea. But yeah, so that's all I'm taking. I'm getting little flutters right now. I'm getting some flutters. I'm a little bit nervous. That ain't much food. That's the hardest part for me whenever I change something, is then the amount of food changes and my anxiety goes up. But I know that whenever I eat it, I know I'll be fine. You know what I mean? But still, and I actually do have a, just in case tomorrow's Terri has a freak out, I do have just 1 serving of protein powder at work. Actually, it's a half of a serving. So it's there, so that way I know if I ever need it, it's there and I'm going to be okay. I also have some electrolytes at work. I don't remember if they're flavored or not, but I've got electrolytes at work. So if I notice I start feeling, I'll have those. Yeah, I got some here too. Anyway, so yeah, so away we go. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's time for our breakfast, and we have our carny cakes. They're definitely more dry because they don't have the liquid of the rutabaga. So my hands are not having, they're not soggy. I don't know if I needed the paper towels, but I'll keep doing them because I made them 2 days ago. So today's Monday, I made them on Saturday. By the end of the week, I might need them. I don't know. They're definitely drier. So like, but anyway, so tastes good. It's going to be a good day. And it's 8 o'clock. It's 8:03. Yeah. So we're starting our carnivore today. All right. You know I'll keep you updated. I'll tell you all the things. when I'm hungry, when I'm not hungry, what my brain's doing, what's not doing. I will say, because I've done carnivore before, there's some, I'm going to say, probably artificial food noise reduction in my head. And I say that like there's a sense of peace in my head when I know I'm going to be doing carnivore. But there's also a sense of, is there going to be enough food? So it's kind of a weird thing, because when I do eat carnivore, I know I feel better. But I ain't saying we're staying carnivore. I'm just saying, so there is a sense of peace when I do carnivore. Not a sense of peace in my lower nether regions, because I did increase my my magnesium, so we'll see what that does. Because I don't think I was on the higher dose of magnesium when I was carnivore for the 2 years. So that, and I've also got other things that I could add if I need to. But here we go. So breakfast, bye. Hey, question. I know some of you all have followed Kelly Hogan and some of the others. I can't find, and I talk about it all the time, that Facebook group, Zeroing In on Health. It's the one that Charles Washington and Kelly Hogan used to run. Is that a thing anymore? I'm trying to look through Facebook and I don't see it. So let me know in the comments. Did they change their name, or did they just disappear? Bye. You can see, whenever I go shopping and I buy the stuff to keep at work, that's the bowl right behind me. Listen, if you are a little wigged out about textures and stuff, I don't know if you're going to like this, but my burgers, when I make them, they're still, I let them reabsorb a lot of that fat. So when they're in this, they're stuck together. Now, I do not want to microwave these today. I might sometime, but I might not, I like them room temperature. So, I'm going to aim you down, let you just kind of watch. So this is how they are. They're just kind of stuck together. And so, what I'm honestly going to do, I'll show you what I'm honestly, let me just show you. Okay, so here's what I'm honestly going to be doing. Yeah. Good flavor. Good texture. So I like this. I like the burgers. So I'm going to eat the 3 of these. And it's about 11:15. I'll let you know how things go as the day goes on. We have a work meeting today with the whole team, so we're doing a fun thing. I don't want to say, because I don't want people to know here, but we're going to be in teams, and we're going to have to build up a tower with those red Solo cups. And each person's going to get a balloon and have to knock each other's tower over. So, we got prizes. So, all right. Bye. So, really quick, it is 2:40, and I'm doing okay. Not hungry, not anxious. The funny thing is when I eat vegetables, after a couple hours, I start feeling this fluttery, digestion-y, whatever feeling that my brain interprets as hunger. And so when I'm carnivore, I don't feel that extra gurgling in my stomach. And so my brain doesn't feel like I'm hungry all the time. So anyway, that is one benefit. If I haven't said it already, I probably told you that 20 times. I forget what I tell y'all. But anyway, when I'm carnivore, I don't have that 2 hour later noises in my stomach. And so that's one good thing about carnivore, is then I eat and then I don't feel anything in my stomach, like that my brain will interpret as hunger. So all right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Also, don't forget, I am still drinking things and using these, and I'm still chewing gum. So this ain't about being perfect right now. So if I feel like I need to clean it up more later, I can take it out then. But sometimes you got to have a little crutch to get you to where you want to be. So anyway, so for now, I'm still sipping on things like this and my flavor enhancers. So, okay, bye. So it is 4 o'clock. My stomach is not really growling, but my head. I'm just sharing this with y'all, because you might go through it too. And of course, you're not going to see this till Wednesday. So if today's your Monday, or if you're going through it today too, and by Wednesday maybe you'll have worked through it. But but anyway, so yeah, I'm starting to just a little growling in my stomach, nothing bad. But my brain, it's just playing the game of, wow, you only had 3 burgers. That's not very much. And now you got to wait 30 minutes to go home. So it's like just a mind game. So, but anytime I lower my calories or change what I'm doing, I always have a couple days of mind game. But, I just want to share that in case maybe, you go through the same thing. But there's always that mind game. So I'm chugging my water. I did electrolytes I always have it in my coffee in the morning. And I just had a little bit earlier. But it's just that mind game. So do you all go through that? Am I the only one that has the mind games, the mental issues with it? Anyway, I'm just curious. All right, bye. We got this. We can do it. We can do it. Hey there. I just talked for about 10 minutes, and then my app kicked it out. I am so brokenhearted. Well, I'll just update you. You just won't see it. I had 3 burger patties instead of 2. It's just what my brain said to do, so it's what I did. Now I'm having a butterscotch protein creamy. It was a good day. I didn't have a lot of the food noise or didn't have a lot of anxiety. A little bit, but nothing like serious. But it was good. I was satisfied. Trying to think of all the things I just told y'all. Well, let me just tell you some things. So, I feel good. No issues. I do feel better when I'm carnivore. I already know that. And what I wanted to say is, don't get caught up in the labels. Don't get caught up in what this person says is right and this person says is wrong. Don't get caught up in that stuff. Like I was talking with Angela in email last night, and what she found is like, oh, but you can't eat processed meat. Well, do you know who does eat processed meat? Bacon. 99% of the carnivores. And do you know who does chew gum? Dr. Sean Baker, because I've seen him make a video about it. So don't get caught up in what is the right way to do carnivore and what's the wrong way to do carnivore. I know, and if you're not doing carnivore, that is fabulous. I love you, and I appreciate you watching and being here to cheer me on. I really appreciate it. And that's okay. You know what? You do what works best for your body. Like Gidget, she can only eat 4 ounces of meat just a couple times a week, or she gets really sick. So, we're all different. We all have different needs. Like my ancestors, I got ancestors from Denmark, German, Indian, and Native American Indian, Scotland, Ireland. So my genetic makeup might be different from yours. Maybe your genetic makeup is Equator, Bahamas, Florida. I'm just saying. So our needs are going to be different. And so just because somebody thrives on 100% unseasoned burgers and unseasoned eggs, if they thrive on that, cool. But if you are thriving and you're eating seasoning on your burger, or you're eating bacon, or you're eating like sausage, rock on. Don't be getting caught up in what somebody says is carnivore. You know what I mean? I did that when I first started, and it was hard to come out of that mindset. First time I ate broccoli, I thought I was going to fall over dead because of all the things that I heard about how bad vegetables are. So just don't let yourself get caught up in all the terminology and all the lingo and thinking that you're going to be perfect, because you know what? There is only one person that ever walked this earth, and he died on a cross. So we ain't never going to be perfect. That would be Jesus. But I'll tell you what you can do. Just do better than yesterday. That's what this whole thing is about. Yesterday, you may have been eating ho-hos and chips and ding-dongs and whatever. And today, you may have only eaten one ho-ho and the rest is meat. Well, that's better than yesterday. That's the whole thing. It's just do a little bit better each day. Just a little better each day. Just a little bit. And next thing you know, you're going to look down and you're going to be like, I ain't had a ho-ho in 2 months. Kick butt, self. You know, that's what it's about, is just do a little better each day. And so, you know, if you have to have a crutch like protein creamies, or or if you want to have some milk instead of heavy cream because somebody says, oh, milk isn't carnivore, it come out of a cow. Same way milk did, or same way cream does. Don't get caught up in all the things and all the, you have to do this, you have to do that. No, you don't. You do what works for you. So tonight, I had 3 burgers instead of 2 because it's what I needed in my life tonight. Tomorrow night, if I decide I need 3 burgers instead of 2, I'll do it again. You know what I mean? Every day, I just do it in the same time. I didn't have anything that was off plan today. Everything I had was on plan. So I'm not going to cry about it. And that's how it is. So I hope you had a good day. And I hope you had a good, even if you didn't stay on plan, whatever your plan is, I don't care if you're vegetarian. I love you and Jesus loves you. And I don't care what you put on your plate. I just love you. So I just hope that whatever your day was like today, you did better than yesterday. And if all you could do was get out of bed and go to the refrigerator and get a ho-ho, I still love you, and that's okay too. Because I know there's people who've got a lot of bigger issues than worrying about whether they're going to eat all meat or not. And that's okay. I still love you. So, all right. I am off my high horse. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. This is my total macros for the day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys.